Well, we're on, I guess. I didn't even do the clapping and shit. Welcome back. It's us the Greek. And today we're doing episode 2 of Danganronpa Despairtime, the prologue. So, last time, we got introduced to Takeru, the protagonist, the ultimate like a student with bad luck. We were introduced to Xander Matthews, I think his name was, who is the ultimate rebel. But he's not mean, or an actual rebel. He's more of an anti-hero, you could say. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. I guess they're in a hotel now. We learned that one. We learned that Hope Speak is a thing in this universe. And we learned that there's someone that tried to end the killing game, but was attacked by Takeru. Probably in the distant future. Or not so distant future, depending on how this goes. So, let's continue with episode 2. I'm assuming we have some introductions of some of the characters, right? Because there's 14 characters, so if this is like 11 minutes, we've already introduced to Takeru and Xander, so I'm assuming this could be like 4 per episode or 3 per episode. Then again, it's 10 minutes, 11 minutes, how long it is, so maybe it's just maybe 2 introductions. Depends on how fast they go with this. So let's proceed. If it's like Xander's introduction, that's going to take a bit more longer. I had to lower the volume as well because last time it was too loud in my opinion. So we're back. Let's start with the closest person. That would be her. Eden, that's right. You learned it. You won't forget it. I'm Eden Tobisa. Tobisa? The ultimate clockmaker. Eden. Is it HD? It is HD. How was that for an introduction? Short. Student. Oh, they really are introducing like, hey, I'm this guy. Are you gonna be bored of seeing like, hey, I'm Xander Matthews in every person? Say me, student, do you know anything about the situation we're in? Not really. I think it's just some sort of special entrance ceremony put on by the academy. Like maybe they were trying to surprise us or something. A good guess, but no. Actually, bad guess. Yeah. I wouldn't be that naive. He's brutal. Okay. Everyone else is saying that we weren't kidnapped or something, but would it really be true? I mean, why would anyone want to kidnap us and move us here? Organ harvesting. I don't know. Maybe. Plenty of reasons. Famous, yeah. I mean... Oh, as like hostages? That could be the case. We don't know anything for sure. That's true. We should talk about something lighter. There's nothing lighter than air. Let's talk about air. Clockmaking, was it? What do you do? Now that's a silly question, exactly. Clockmaking, what is that like? It's like making clocks. Do you think I walk dogs or something? Yeah, she even points the cog at her eye. I mean, I do love animals, but that's not my profession. I mostly repair clocks, but I love to handmake and take clocks too. Nice. Working with fine machinery, I usually have a good sense of time, but I lost track of it when I work. Work up to a total of 15 hours without breaks. That's crazy. I would never do that. Breaks? Yes, sir. Are you joking? Oh, it's only 14. Ah, it's okay. It's only 14. Maybe I'm not. Okay, she's whimsical. Oh, that was quick. That was 2 minutes. We might see like half the cast here. We might see everyone here in this episode. Well, she seems nice enough. Naive seems to get upset easily. I think she's cheerful, I suppose. Do I have to give thoughts about Eden? I guess we did get some ideas from like the VA trailer, right? That's why it took 1 hour for 7 minutes, because I was talking about my ideas of the character. So far, she seems really like playful. I could see her last long, but she could also die. I don't know. Next person will have more information. No, I'm telling you now. Who is gonna be a guy, right? Oh, I guess they're just going in order. They maybe go in order of like the VA trailer, right? They're probably going with that. Hi, I'm Terikuwaki. Again, they're the same thing. Okay. I'm Hu Jing. Yeah, it's Hu Jing. See, I remember it was with H. Remember that. Something the matter? It just makes me think of some silly joke. It's nothing. Hu Jing? What? I am well aware of the confusion in my first name may cause. Call me by my full name. I don't mind. What's the joke? Is it because your name is Hu? Say I'm Hu? Hey, who are you? Is that the joke? Or is this an actual joke that I'm not thinking of? I don't know. Let's get to jokes to yourself, unlike some other people here. Oh, okay. Alright, so that was a joke. That was a nice intro there, how she just popped in. That was cute. This is Wit. Alright, see, I remember that was a character named Wit. I'm interrupting another... We talked about this. Never mind. Fine, I'll go bother Charles. See ya. That was funny. I like that. Whoa. And what if advice you two are the last to get introduced? Can't speak in fast enough. I don't know what kinds of schools you went to previously, but your classmates here, ultimates. There's your classmates here. Ultimates. Not normal students. Here are ultimates. Unless if this is how you can actually... English is not my first language, so maybe this is normal. As thus, they may be a little odd or immature. You don't say. Unfortunately, some people here are quite the handsome. Handsome? The handful. It has to be a handful, right? Yeah, the handful. I was like, the handsome. I was like, there's no way the handsome. Can't be that bad, right? In my old school, everyone was so uptight all the time, so a little character might be a good reprieve. Is that what that means? Trust me, you will lose your patience talking to some of these people. You'll see soon enough. About each other. After all, it's the point of making introductions. What sort of talent's a rebel? It's like... Let me not talk about this again. That is a relief. Last thing we need is some more disorder in this group. Bro, it's going so fast! I would very much prefer if our relations ran smoothly. Ultimate Sither. Scyther player? Stupid question. No worries, dear. Sithers are families of string instruments that strings are strung on a thin fly body. I'm dying. So maybe it would be helpful to think of something similar to a guitar without a neck. Okay. Yeah, it's what I think it is. Okay. There are many varieties of Sithers. Scyther? Means Goddo, the Vietnamese Dan Tran. Go back. Mongolian Yatka. My specialty, the Chinese Hu Jing. Few varieties of the Scyther as well, but I'm those kinds of different style than what I normally play. So nothing well acquainted with those. So she's Chinese. Interesting, she's Chinese. I feel like I haven't seen her at all, which makes me think that she's either not important or she dies, like, quickly. Can you repeat that? The color of the tan or something? Tracy's down somewhere. You don't need to write that down, girl. Relax. I don't think you're serious, though. Such a rich history behind every one of these instruments. I haven't even started on playing the instruments themselves. Okay. Well, I bore you with the detail, but there's a lot of technique and training required to effectively play a Scyther. Is Scyther? Maybe Zither. Scyther sounds like Scyther's cousin. I have practiced for many years to earn my ultimate title. Yeah, makes sense. I love butterflies, I just saw the eyes. Music truly is my passion. If you can inspire emotions in those who listen to your work, then you have become a true musician. That's my philosophy. Well, you won because I'm gonna die first, or I'm gonna kill you first. I don't know how that goes. Yeah, no, they're going pretty fast with this. 4 minutes, so it's about 2 minutes for each character. So if we have another 6 minutes, we're looking at another 3 characters. Amazing, you can hear in her voice when she talks, just how much she knows and cares about music. That sort of devotion is truly inspiring. Isn't he British? I haven't tried at all to make a British accent. It's really nice too. Do you think it... Too fast! Do you think everyone else here will be as friendly as Hu and Eden? No. I do not. Should say something bad about everyone else though. Who should we talk to next? Oh, it's Jay. Hello there, my name is Teriko. It's really just... She's saying everything. And I'm... Yeah. Okay. Do you know who I am? Am I famous? No. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's like... You have to go and be like, hello, I'm this. Hello, I'm this. Like, people can hear you. Like, I can literally hear you. Alright. I had to make a short intermission. Short intermission of a week. But we're going to continue this from where we left off. So, we're meeting Jay last. I guess she's the ultimate effects artist. Not good. Is the quality? Oh yeah, I forgot the quality was like that because it's an old video, right? Ooh, never mind. I don't remember if we saw all the... I mean, we have to see the talents in the VA trailer, right? Because I remember that, yeah. Okay, so Ultimate Effects Artist. Interesting. J Moreno. I'm curious as to where that's from. Hold on. I forgot as well how fast it goes. As in short for Blue Jay? There's no way that's the name. Is that what people... Like, I'm sure there's people out there called Jay. There's no way they were named after Blue Jay. I don't know what name it comes from, but it has to be some other name, right? Alright, so nickname... okay. It's a full name, though. Toriko, was it? Can I talk to you just for a bit? Sure thing, I suppose. Someone's like, hey, what's going on here? Important? He's British, I forgot about that. I had to make the accent. You don't want to talk with me? Okay, maybe I don't need to make the accent. Do you not like me or something? Damn. Alright. Okay, exposed, I guess. Well, I guess let's just stand aside until the ladies are done. Say have fun? What do you say? Yes. He says that the Miss Jericho is so weird to me. Like, bro, you don't have to be this nice. Please. Is there something important you just tell me? I just can't stand that other guy. Oh, okay. Also, he is supposed to be loud, either way. I was expecting that, you know, with the whole... him not being the true, I guess, delinquent / rebel, he was supposed to be like, you know, also like low tone as well. I guess he's not. He's energetic still. I check about Xander. He's quite energetic and overbearing. That's true. Surely he can't be that unbearable though. You can't be so confident that you'll hate someone you just met, right? Confident or arrogant or a bitch. Just that I deal with people like that all the time and I hate it. Really? Effects artist and you meet... okay, in a way, effects artists like we can work in special effects for things like movies, TV shows, or like productions, but I specialize in theater. I guess actors can be a bit too much. Okay, now that I love the work, but the worst part of working there is dealing with these annoying actors. Yeah, okay. Not because they are the other ones out in the spotlight in front of the audience. Just because you're at the center of the attention doesn't make you a likable person or anything. Okay, so she's clearly, she's got issues. Like, she's not wrong in what she's saying, but I'm pretty sure not everyone is like that. Yeah. I wasn't even reading what Toriko said, but she's essentially saying the same thing. I guess you're right, I just, there we go. Just... So sorry for insulting your friend or whatever. Okay, alright. Okay. So I'm betting that she was talking about Toriko in that VA trailer. Oh, would that make her the... Wait, no, that would make her the side character. The side protagonist. It has to be Xander. Right? It would be funny if Xander dies, like, right away. That would be a plot twist, actually. I didn't sit down to make like a prediction of who dies when yet, because I'm like, there's 2 chapters of this, so there's at least 4 characters dying. If I make one and I am correct, people will be like, oh, well, you watched it, so that's why you knew. So I guess I'm really going blind with no actual predictions until I catch up to essentially episode 2. Okay, it's not episode 2, but chapter 2. And I conclude that, okay, now we know everything like the rest of them, and now I can just make my predictions. Yeah. Okay. So, it could be Xander. I don't know. It's alright, Xander isn't my friend anyway, so I'm not offended. I've only known him for a few minutes. I guess that is true. He is nice, though. Yeah, that kind of hurts. Ha, my bad. I haven't really got... Fuck, that was so fast. He went 2 texts there. I haven't got anything else to do, so... Then he says something really quick one. I know you don't like me, although I'm not sure why. But... Oh, okay, so they just had a short one, then completely changed it. I feel like you could have left it there. So I'll just keep it quick. Do you know anything about the situation we're in? Yes. We're in school. Oh, wait, no, we're not school. We're in a hotel, right? So I don't know if I just woke up in a weird bedroom like the rest of you guys and found my way here. The bedroom did not seem that weird to me, okay? I'll be honest. Although I've been looking around at the decor, and I think that wherever we are, it's been newly constructed. Everything's brand new. Everything's brand new. It's almost like some sort of movie set. Oh! Might even be the first people here, and that to the fact that those doors all had our names on them. That just makes this whole situation even more strange. Okay, so, ooh. Now that is an idea that I didn't thought of before. Because we know, well, I checked out the trailer earlier, so I saw the characters. And the mascot is called Mono TV, right? So Jay saying that this is a set could be true. This could be like a movie set. Like, this could be like a film. Or a show. Pretty meta if it's a show. Breaking the fourth wall. This is a show, so technically speaking. But that could be it. So it's not an actual hotel. It's just they built it to look like a hotel. But it's not actually a thing. It's just a set. With props and everything. That could be interesting. Who would build an entirely new building just for us? Maybe it's a new school building? Although I feel that if this is associated with Hope's Week, we'll be given an idea of what's going on, so maybe not. I mean, maybe you will be given an idea soon. I feel like I messed my words so much. I was gonna say, well, maybe you will get an idea soon about what is this place, but I don't know how I messed up this hard. Don't know anything, huh? Hey, shut it! I was making fun of you. Well, thanks for the information. You've been a big help, really. I like Jay. She's fun. She's a little rude, to be honest. Yeah, but I like her. I feel like the characters who are... For me, personally, I always like more flawed characters because there's a lot of room to grow, you know? And seeing that growth is always very rewarding. Of course, you know, if you're Danganronpa 2 and your name is Hyoko, then you don't really see much of character growth. Even if you should. But it is what it is. I think it's just you. She just doesn't like people who are annoying, shout a lot, or are self-centered. I don't think Xander was self-centered, though. If he is loud, then yeah, he might be loud. I can't really say from the text alone. We're gonna have to wait for the voices. Which, something that came to me, like, in this week that I was away, is that the trailer came after the chapter, the prologue, and I was like, I wonder why they don't have voices yet. And it's probably because they didn't have voices to begin with. It just came to me that, oh, you know, they just posted the prologue, and then all people probably liked it enough, and they said, okay, we're gonna cast the voice actors for this. So now I assume that at this point in the production, there were no voice actors. So that's it. There's no lines or anything. So I guess we still don't know if in episode or in chapter 1 there's gonna be fully voiced or not. We're gonna have to find out when that time comes. I don't know how long the prologue is, though. Wait, are you describing me? You're so blunt. Oh, okay, so we're going with a lot of girls in this episode. Because we've seen Eden, we've seen Hu, and we've seen Jay, and now we're seeing Veronika. So we're seeing a lot of girls. I don't remember if that's the order that we saw in the VA trailer. I'll be honest, I don't remember. It's been like 2 weeks now. But maybe it is. I don't know. Hello! I'm Veronika Grubenchnikova? I don't know, she's Russian though. And I'm the ultimate... Oh, true, I didn't see about Moreno. Could Moreno be Italian? I'm the ultimate horror fanatic. I'm actually gonna look it up. I'm terrible. Okay, alright. I don't want to read this again. I'm bored. Excuse me for asking, but what exactly is a horror fanatic? Terg, come on, girl. Come on, girl. What is a horror fanatic? Very good question. It means that I'm a big fan of the horror genre. I feel like that was a given. I get it. The protagonist has to ask the questions of like, "Ooh, what do you do when you are the ultimate breeder?" Okay, that's a valid question. Moreno last name origin. Is it Italian? It's Spanish and Portuguese. And Jewish. Oh wait, hold on. No, I guess it's just Spanish and Portuguese. But could also be French or Italian. So I'm not sure where exactly, but she's European, I guess. And so Veronika here has to be Russian, right? The Grebeshnikova sounds like a Russian name, in the end at least. Interesting. I love horror movies, horror games, horror books, you name it. It just fascinates me. Alright. You a big fan or something? I mean, it has to be more than that. Yeah. He also happens to be a scholar on the cultural influences of the horror genre, as well as the psychology behind fear and other related emotions. Also, she's also in the psychology department. Interesting. See, this is too obvious for her to be the mastermind for this. I see. Doing deeper research into topics that you're passionate about. It's very admirable, Miss Veronika. I like that sort of spirit. Okay, buddy. No one asked. Okay, no, she's nice, at least. Okay. So, Veronika. Okay. Speaking of horror, let me tell you about the horror book I'm currently reading. It's called Forever Dead. That's kind of a lame title, though. Oh, is that? You see, it's about a boy. Whoa, hold on, what the fuck? Oh, she's rambling. She's yapping. You see, it's about a boy stuck in a time loop and forced to watch his friends die for eternity. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. While he's horrified at first, he eventually becomes more concerned over his growing boredom in the face of terrible tragedies, because he sees them over and over again. The book is written like a normal autobiography at first, but as the protagonist descends into insanity over time, the writing style starts to fall apart and take on a more sinister tone. Former twists like that are so fascinating, don't you think? Honestly, I would really love to just... Oh my god. She's yapping for sure. What is this? I like that though. Well, I guess can read it in time. I would really love to know just how it feels to be in his shoes and experience something so horrible over and over again. And then my favorite scene in the book is all the time he's impaled by many metal spikes and left to slowly bleed to death. Well, oh my god. Oh no, sorry, this. No. No! Oh my god, it's too fast. I can't get it right. Oh. Okay, no! But bro, I really can read what she says there. Take on, No! We moved out. Slowly bleed to death while he's left. Along with his thoughts, maybe? I don't know. He's forced to apologize for everything he did. While he, she hasn't made that far. Oh, she realized that she creeped them out. Nice story. I just get so carried away when I talk about things that I think are real and interesting. I even forgot you two were here. Okay, if you forgot about that, that's crazy. Because if they're not here, who are you talking to? But, okay, see, this is so on the nose, though. Like, oh, she wishes she's in a situation where she witnesses horrible things over and over and over again. Well, literally what's gonna happen, assuming she doesn't, like, die first. Oh, she could be the first to die, though. Because she's really into this. She'd be like, oh, wow, so crazy. Wow, this is, like, a real thing. And she's, like, holding at her, like, blood. She's get, like, shot or something. I don't know. I feel like this is too obvious for her to be the mastermind, that she's definitely not it. This is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. You two must think I'm super weird for being obsessed with this kind of thing. People like that. I mean, as a book, it sounds good. Like, I would read that book. If it was a movie and it was, like, really graphic, then I wouldn't. But, like, as a book, it is interesting. As a concept, I mean. There's no need to be ashamed of being interested in something. I think it's admirable that you've got so much passion. So don't even apologize for this. Yeah, he's really the shonen protagonist guy. Like, yeah! Like the burning passion of youth. I agree, there's no need to be ashamed. Besides, the premise of that book seems very interesting. It does. It does. I was being rude at first by the name, but as a concept, it does sound cool. You think it's interesting? In that case, I would tell you all about... She just died? Oh, okay. So you need to ramble on about Forever Dead for several minutes. Actually, it felt like an hour. Well, it seems like an interesting book, and I would like to read it. So don't spoil it. But you sort of spoil the entire book just now. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think we should move on from this topic. What do you think about the situation we're in? There's a lot to say about it. 16 people waking up in a mysterious location where unknown horrors await them could be the plot of a movie or something similar. She's also mentioning the movie. The movie set, we have the movie now. We have a lot of mentions about that. Most thrillingly of all, we still have yet to find out who we all are, how we all got here. The aspect of not knowing what will happen next, more than anything else, is what makes us apprehensive of this particular situation. Well, we do know, but you don't. We, the viewers, know about this. Maybe we'll find out why we are all forced to kill each other in cold blood. Wouldn't that be exciting? Alright. Okay. Alright. Why don't you throw the... I would love to host such an event one day. You know? It's not exactly the word I would use for that. Now, if they did that, if they would just straight up say, I would love to be a host for such a game, that would be crazy. But that would also mean that she's not the one, obviously. I mean, hypothetically speaking, of course. Okay. Well, that means we have a one more character to see, right? She's a bit strange, to say the least. Like Veronika. Well, she's definitely very passionate about this horror stuff. That's not an issue, right? Well, it depends on how passionate. Totally not concerned. I mean, it's not like any of that stuff she said about us being forced to kill each other is foreshadowing or for whatever atrocities were going to happen to us or anything like that. Okay. Alright. Breaking the fourth wall here, are we? Alright. That would just be silly. Oh, so silly. You got quite a morbid sense of humor, you know. And the last one's gonna be a guy, I'm assuming. Oh, it's this guy! Alright. I am... this guy is not... this guy is so suspicious. He's so suspicious, bro. He is. If he's not the mastermind, I'm gonna be sad. If he's still evil, I'll be happy because I called it. Hello, my name is David Chiem, and I'm the ultimate inspirational speaker. It's a pleasure to meet you. I don't know where Chiem is from, but David is a more English name. I may actually look up what Chiem is from. Imagine, and Chiem is like a made-up word for a very dark meaning. And wow, I like I click Chiem, and the first search question is like, oh, you meant to say Shin Pao? No, but good guess. Name origin. Chinese surname. What? Chinese surname? That is odd. Because his name is David. I guess he's like half. He's like a mixed. They left him for last. David Chiem. This guy is suspicious as fuck, bro. Same here. I'm Tariko Tawaki and the ultimate lucky student. Okay, I need to stop reading all these particular ones. He's like, you're my idol! Are you going to introduce yourself too? Oh no, he's just gonna scream. It's like, didn't you die? Sir, is everything alright? You gave me... Hold on. Hold on, brother. Sir, is everything alright? You gave me quite a scare. I know you! Mr. David Chiem, right? Yes, that's me, although I don't believe we've met before. No, we haven't, but I'm a massive fan of your speeches. Okay, bro. Alright, here's your... Okay. Famous. Mr. David is known worldwide for his very popular and charismatic speeches. I messed up this way, but I'm not reading it again. Okay. The Chiem will be known because of how he encourages and uplifts those who listen to him speak. Bro, he's so suspicious. I don't care. This is the most suspicious thing out there. Supposedly he gets tons of letters of every day from fans telling him just how much he's turned their lives around. Well, that wouldn't get tiring. You flatter me. But yes, it is my goal to inspire others. I wish to make everyone realize that their aspirations are within grasp. All they have to do is to find the motivation within their hearts to inspire them. Okay, buddy. I'm not buying it. Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying. And you're... What? Why is that blick there? Mr. David, I never thought to get the chance to tell you just how much you inspire me. Watching your speeches gives me the willpower to achieve my goals. You're a massive role model to me. Okay. Yeah, that's not weird. I don't really know how to respond yet. I get it. How about you laugh evilly? You know, like a mastermind would. I'd find something for you to sign. Alright, that is off. Yeah, that is not a look of a good guy. I know he's tired and whatever, but like... Am I done with these dumb introductions already? Yep. This really sucks. He's dropping the facade. There we go. There we go. Okay, so he's not the guy with the mastermind then. Because they're showing this so quickly. Why did I even come to this ridiculous school? I hate talking to people anyway. I wish we were in bed. Okay, so he is evil. I was right. Not very rewarding to see him like that right away, but, you know, I was right. Oh, you're still here? I mean, I thought you went with Xander. Get out of here. Get this guy out of here. I see. No, you're on my list, buddy. You're on my list. Of course, anything for a fan. Are you gonna tell him? Do you not want to come to Hope Speak? Huh? What are you talking about, Miss Jericho? Don't mind her. Jericho and I were just having a little chat while you were gone. Yeah, let's keep it a secret between us two, alright? No! Expose this guy! Or right here. What was that about? Xander, it's okay. You're a nice guy. Is guy really a role model? He doesn't seem as positive as he makes himself out to be. Never with your heroes. You say that. To those rumors. Okay, Xander. So, yeah, he's not a faker or a liar. No, he's both. He's a faker and a liar. Slander is wrong. Well, tell that to him. And his lies. Ask me to keep it a secret, so I guess I'll drop the topic. Why would you... Okay, well, alright, I wouldn't. Why don't we talk to that person next? That person? Well, we don't know what the person is, because it's over. So, that was episode 2. We were introduced to 5 characters. We were introduced to Eden, Hu, Jay, Veronika, and David. Out of all this so far, I must say Jay was my favorite. David is a piece of shit. I was like hoping for a more, like drastic reveal to him being, mean. But I guess if he's in his character already and it is a thing, then I guess it makes sense. I do like how I picked up on it like immediately from the trailer though, because it didn't really show anything on the trailer. He's just like positive and stuff. But I smell that shit. Like a hound. I think it was a good episode. It was pretty introductory, to learn the characters a bit. It was rather quick, but I think it was a good amount of, I guess, screen time for each character. Because you get to see their personality a bit, their interests. It is a good way to kind of meet all the characters quickly. So, I guess if we saw 5 today, or today in this episode, it's going to be 5 more, right? So that's going to be 12, and then it's going to be like 4? No. Yeah, so it's going to be 5 more and then 4 more at the end, I'm assuming. And then the more TV, right? So it's going to be like the TV at the end. It's going to be 5 and 5. And we're going to... Ooh, so I'm curious. Does that mean that the episode prologue... Oh, wait, no. The prologue has to end like episode 5, right? Okay, so maybe we're going to see 5 more characters here, episode 3. Then 4 more characters, or like the last 4 characters, episode 4. And episode 5 is going to be the reveal of more TV and what's happening, and that's going to be the end of the prologue, I would assume. Because, like, the prologue has to be short, right? There's no way it's going to be that long of a prologue. I don't think so. So, yeah, that was going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Take care.